What's up, heathens? How ya doing? Today we're going to be going over more comments, but first we got to get to the winner from the last comment video. And the winner was this bitch right here. Thank you, Nicole, for playing the dumbass comment of the week game. I don't think that you ever commented again, so I guess you can't play again, but hey. If you happen to pick Nicole's comment from the last time we did comments, then you win 1,000,000 God points. Remember, these God points are worth as much as any assistant that Trump has ever had. They're worthless. Don't forget to vote for your dumbass this week. Just go down there to the comment section and leave me your vote. Speaking of comments, this week we have Flat Earth Jackal, who's going to out us as being the skeptic elite. Somebody outs me as having a shrill voice. Apparently I'm very rude, arrogant, and very stupid. Somebody figured out I'm a troll. I don't know how they knew, but apparently that's a thing. Groot is revealed to be Jesus. And apparently I am the reason why the Flat Earth movement is growing. So, if you heathens will, please stay tuned. Alright, you guys ready to get to Today I Learned? That was a fancy Today I Learned in off key. So, today I learned John F. Kennedy enjoyed a privileged childhood of elite private schools, sailboats, servants, and summer homes during the Great Depression. He later claimed that he only learned about the Great Depression in the books he read while attending Harvard. Can you imagine being so fucking privileged that you have no idea the Great Depression is happening? Like, I can't even begin to fathom. Can't begin to fathom not experiencing that. Being like, oh, you tell me you guys didn't suck caviar through a straw while sitting on your private beach during the Great Depression? The fuck is wrong with you? And that's why we elected him president. Here's another Today I Learned that's more of a fun fact. Today I learned in 552 AD, 2 monks successfully smuggled silkworm eggs and their walking sticks from China to the Byzantine Empire, essentially ending the silk monopolies of China and Persia and bringing silk manufacture to Europe. This is very interesting. Just imagine if they dropped the walking stick in just the right way that they crushed them. And it's like, shit, now we gotta walk all the fuck way back and be like, we forgot some stuff, but give me some more of those silk egg things. Fancy ass cheap beer that John F. Kennedy would never touch. Today I learned the Insane Clown Posse were once on a Disney-owned record label. On the scheduled day of release for their record, The Great Malenko. Ha 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 ha. However, Disney recalled all 100,000 shipped units upon discovering the graphic nature of the album's lyrical content. So there you go. Disney once supported the Insane Clown Posse. Be sure to send that to all the fucking papers so that they can boycott Disney. Because, that's what you do now, right? Alright, now on to comments of the day. Prepare to facepalm yourself in the next word. Here's on Casey's Corner this week. Sean in the comments said, Godless Engineer, are you trying to make us smart or something? I'm preparing you for that one fateful day where you're on like goddamn Jeopardy and like somebody pulls like the $1,000 block and it's like, this particular item got silk eggs from China all the way to the Europe in the Byzantine Empire. What is a walking stick? Oh fuck, you win all of the money. And Alex Trebek just makes it rain goddamn cash from the heavens as he twerks. I'm just saying, guys, it could happen. Anyways, on the Faithless Forum video, you got this guy right here, Flat Earth Jackal. So I'm guessing it's going to be funny, right? Faithless. That's the jackal part. You guys are too stupid to see. You have blind faith in your holy elite. Ha 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 ha. Honey, you are the holy elite. I just have to say, I love it when people react like this. Like, you're too stupid to see. You have blind faith. Because they don't use any kind of grammar or like grammatical punctuation or anything like that. Like, they don't use it, and it all just sort of seamlessly runs together. And it causes me to laugh at them laughing at me for how stupid they are, if you could follow that line of logic. Nobody can follow that line of dumbass logic, GE. Just read them in the smart-ass voice, hick boy. Zeo War has this to say. I can't listen to your videos, man. Your shrill voice is like fingernails on a chalkboard. Fix that and maybe I'll check back in. It's as if your nuts were cut off, dude. What the fuck? Honestly, I don't feel like I have that high of a voice. Like, of course, I did an inflection right there. For the most part, I don't really have that high of a voice. I feel like a lot of times I have a very deep voice. So maybe I just overcompensate at times. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do I sound like a shrill fingers on a chalkboard kind of thing? Or do I still have my nuts? All the flat earthers are going to bomb this video with, nope, you're losing your nuts, bitch. Casey still attests to the fact that I have testes. So this guy sent a message to this dialysis and kidney group. I don't think that this guy passed his junior high school health class. Can a lot of masturbation harm the kidneys more for someone who has chronic kidney disease? I overdo it. I like how he asks about it, but then he's like, I already masturbate too much. I'm just wondering if I'm causing more harm to my kidneys. I'm sorry, masturbation has nothing to do with your kidneys. If you're masturbating with your kidneys, you're doing masturbation wrong. Quit masturbating with your kidney. Wow. The guy in this video is rude and arrogant and very stupid. Faggot! He doesn't yell faggot, but I feel, he does an exclamation point, so it's not like a full-on scream, but it's just emphasized. Faggot! Here's a fun comment. This guy's asking, how did he say Earth? And I'm like, Earth. That's literally what Delano TV, or that's how Delano TV pronounces Earth. Earth. Here's a fun meme. I don't know if you guys noticed, but that guy's pulling his ass cheeks the wrong way. If you're pulling your ass cheeks vertically to separate them, motherfucker's not human. That is not a human motherfucker right there. That guy right there is some kind of alien creature. And it makes sense, because bear with me. If you got a giant piece of celery scrubbing out your asshole with a toothbrush, and you're separating your ass cheeks vertically, my bet is that you're on a different fucking planet. You're on a parallel Earth. Okay, that's exactly what this is. This is imagery from a parallel Earth. We've discovered it, people. No, he's got very odd bone structure, and that's also indicative of a parallel Earth. Casey legit just said that she wants celery to scrub her asshole, guys. Y'all can't hear this shit, but damn. So this guy says, don't fade a troll, and you, Godless, are a troll. Fuck you and your scientism. Go to the moon using tinfoil. And yeah, Van Allen belt. Fucking joke. Wait, fucking joke! Okay, so I'm not a troll. I know a lot of flat earthers might paint me as a troll or whatnot, but I'm honestly trying to figure out the whole flat earth thing. The video in question talks about how the ocean's a battery powering the aurora borealis, which also gets charged by the sun, and the moon is a diode, and there's some kind of glass dome over the earth that is also charged by the ocean. I have no fucking idea why I'm the troll in this particular situation, because I'm like, no, the moon is not a diode, the sun is not made out of electromagnetism, and no, the oceans do not produce electricity. Also, the moon, the thin foil thing, I can't remember the exact specifications of the lunar lander. Regardless of whether or not it was literal tin foil, it was also produced to be light as fuck, so that they could actually make it up there. And when you're on the moon, you don't need it to be all that heavy, like the actual lander, because it's going to have to push off and merge with the one thing that's orbiting the moon. Right, aluminum does not mean tinfoil. Right, the Van Allen radiation belt is a factor in us traveling outside of the planet, but you see, what has happened is that we don't have the technology anymore to make it out of low Earth orbit, and that's mainly because the lunar lander and everything like that, it was scrapped. So, it's not like we can just pull it out of the fucking dusty ass attic and plop it on a Saturn V rocket and shoot our asses to the moon. We don't have the technology that's already assembled in order to do that. That's why we're having to figure out new ways to do it. Yo, he's clearly a fucking clown. The earth is flat. You did nothing to discredit anything but talk shit. You're trash. Nobody will subscribe. Boo! I mean, damn. Nobody will subscribe. I believe there's been like 4 people to subscribe to the channel since he's left that comment 3 hours ago. I don't know. I mean, I don't exactly keep track like that. Like, I see the general numbers, but I mean, honestly, if people don't subscribe, I mean, it'll be a little disheartening, but at the same time, like, that's not what drives me on YouTube. Here's a good comment. So, Groot died in Volume 1, was back as a baby in Volume 2, and is going to be in Infinity War. Clearly, Groot is Jesus. All hail Groot. You're part of the reason why the Flat Earth movement is growing, since they see you not making any valid arguments. Okay, bud. I understand that you think that I'm not making valid arguments. But that doesn't make it actually true. Last one we'll do for the night. Avenger, this is on today's video, sacrificing dead goats. The sacrifice would be kind of pointless if the goat was already dead. When you go to sacrifice it, I'll finish it out. Dumb shit. I have to agree. You know, sacrificing dead goats will only piss the Lucifer off. I mean, he only wants freshly dead goats. He doesn't want already done dead goats to be sacrificed. That's just coming straight from the big red man downstairs.
Come to the dark side.
Thank you, heathens, for making it to the end. Have you left your vote down below for the dumbass of this week? No? Well, then go down there right now and leave me a comment with your vote. While you're down there, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe if you like this kind of content. Don't forget to stand up and use your voice, and I will see you heathens later.